moves. Ready, ready. Here we go. Ready. Here we go. Lasso. Go. Come on, set. On. Set. Ready. On. Flare. Flare. And on. Hound 55. Set. Cricket. Ready, ready. Green 25. Ready. Cobra. Ready, set. Easy. Hot. Igloo. Igloo. Down. Ready, go. Slab. Ready, ready. Two spider. 4-2 spider. Ready. Get set. Get set. Go. Spider. On. Let's go. 29 Philly. Jackrabbit. Ready, set. Here we go. Easy. Hot. Here we go. Moose. Lasso. Ready, go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with their automatic bid. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the handoff on a counter. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the catch. It's Cooper. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Hoosiers looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Using his legs on the scramble. Gets some space around the 30. Picks up the first down and still going. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Are you kidding me? This big a gain on a quarterback scramble? Defense coordinator better get his defense together because that had to be a blown assignment. There's no way that a quarterback should get out in the open field off of this.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Setting the tone early for how about the... First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires this one deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Offense getting set. It's second down. Handing off on the draw play. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it. Spinning out of the tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off? That PI goes against the receiver. It'll cost the offense. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now they'll run it on the draw. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll give it to the back. Great cut there. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Lets it go quickly. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Down he goes. A sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Indiana. No chance to catch him. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Here's the target, and it's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The shotgun handoff here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their...
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping. He takes it all the way. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Well, if you're going to give it...
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Offense has been the story of this first half. Both offenses going up and down the field as the defenses search for answers. Bringing pressure. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He makes the grab. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that...
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Takes the handoff again. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense really clicking here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Cooper. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Indiana. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
On the run here. Lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. It's caught downfield. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. The Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
Hand it off for a draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection.
First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Get set, get set.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Launching it. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And the Hoosiers pick up enough yardage for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. The Hoosiers are in the red zone. Running play called on 3rd and short.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Still no answer for this offense. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple of scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quick throw over the middle. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turn.
Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Igloo! Igloo! Slab! 32 Spider. High. Spider. 29 Philly. Jackrabbit. And high. Moose. Flare. Flare. Dead. Easy. Ready, ready. Down. Ready. Get set, get set. Lasso. Lasso. Reset. Hound 55 Wheat. Cricket. Hot. Let's go.